Okay, welcome back to the Strumming Doctor. In this lesson, what we're going to do is take the downstrokes and upstrokes we put together in the last lesson and work on our timing with them, because a lot of times it can feel different than just doing downstrokes or just upstrokes with a metronome. So this is a really important kind of prerequisite for the next lesson and for getting into strumming patterns with a metronome in general. So all we're going to do is start at 60 beats per minute, where yes, we're going to get a little bit slower here to kind of broaden your horizons with timing. Let's see, 60, and here you go. All you're going to do is think about your technique that we built in the last lesson and just do quarter notes, alternating downs and ups. 2, 3, 4. And again, a good thing to do here to get into the grooves, to count yourself off. Use 2 measures to count yourself off. That way you can hit the target a little bit better, or have a better chance of hitting the target. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you do this, don't forget to move another part of your body to help keep yourself in time. 60 is pretty slow, so you kind of have to wait, sit back, and pull. And one thing that really helps me besides moving is to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And those 8 notes really help put some more mile markers between this super slow tempo of 60 beats per minute. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Watch out for the paintbrush. 2 and 3 and 4. And just be really aware of where that beat is, and if you're coming down right on it, or if you're a little early like that, or if you're a little late like that. If you get off, listen and jump right back on, and stop if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and okay. To go up to 70 beats per minute, and it's important to start widening out the tempos that you do these kinds of exercises with. That way you won't just be good at one thing, like, you know, somewhere between 70 80 beats per minute you just kill it, but when you get slower or faster than that, things kind of fall apart. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 70 beats per minute. 2, 3, 4. Make sure to stay relaxed. Move another part of your body to stay in the groove. Count out loud if you need to. Count out 8 notes out loud if you need to. In my head, I'm hearing 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Avoid the paintbrush. Again, videoing yourself and listening back may reveal some trouble spots that you didn't realize were there. Really pay attention. Do you consistently brush? Are you more consistently dragging? 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Really be aware of that beat. Anticipate it without rushing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And going at slower tempos like this is a really good opportunity to double check your technique too. All right, let's kick this up to 80 beats per minute. This is going to be a little bit easier. Or at least it is to me. It may not be for you. Who knows? I think it's a little bit easier when you have a faster tempo because you don't have as much space between the notes. But let's do this 80. Count yourself off 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Just think about your arm being a pendulum. Back and forth. Loose grip on the pick. 2 and 3 and 4. And move your head. Nod your head. Tap your foot, whichever one you want. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. Avoid that paintbrush. 2, 3, 4. Since we're getting a little bit faster, make sure you're not tensing up. For those upstrokes, make sure you don't need to play all 6 strings again, just the top 3 to 5 or the highest 3 to 5. And we'll do this up to 100 beats per minute, so 2 more levels of this, 90 and 100, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And you can spend as much time on this as you want. If you only want to do like 5 minutes or 7 minutes of this, that's really all you need of this type of practice for this. Just doing it consistently will make it really effective for you. Here's 90, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, up. Light grip on the pick so it glides through the strings. 3 and 4. And when I get up to this tempo, I don't feel that I need to hear the 8th notes or count the 8th notes as much because the tempo's faster. There's less space between the notes, right? 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go to 100. And I'm thinking about this. I might blast it up to 120 in this video just so you can start to feel that tension creep in and make sure you have to stay relaxed. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. As we speed up, your technique should stay the same. Your awareness of the beat should stay the same. Are you right on the money? A little behind? Like that? Are you a little bit ahead? Like that? You want it right in the middle of that beat. Right on it. Okay, that's 100. Let's go up to 110. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up. Loose grip on that pick. Avoid that paintbrush and stick to the pendulum or the flicking, you know, like that. How long can you do this without making a mistake, without getting off from the metronome, right? Work on your awareness of that beat and playing right along with it, right in the center of that note. Okay, last one. Let's do 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Is your technique changing at all? Are you gripping the pick tighter? Are you rushing? Since we're, the beat gets faster sometimes, we end up panicking and rushing a little bit, but avoid that. If you're rushing, lay back a little bit, relax. Give that light grip on the pick, let it glide through the strings, and get that pendulum motion, flicking motion going. Elbow helps out a little bit. So that's 2 challenges put together. That's the downstrokes and upstrokes together. Plus we're working on timing with this. So it may take you a while to get comfortable with it. That's totally okay. If it takes you a day or 3 or 4 weeks to get this down, that's good. When you are ready, go to the next video, which is the practice session for this lesson. And you can only get that on the guitarfam.com site. So if you haven't made a complimentary account there, go there and do that, and you can access this video. We'll try to make it short, 5 to 7 minutes, and I will see you there. If you have any questions at all, email us at support@guitarfam.com. And if you're having trouble with one particular area of playing, go schedule a personal private one-on-one lesson with me on the site. The first one is complimentary, so there's no risk. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. Oh, and don't forget that we have a lot of easy songs on the Guitar Fam site that are free for everyone, so you can jump in and start applying a lot of these things we've been working on the strumming. That's really important to do that. We'll get into more of these songs later on as we go through the rest of these modules in this course. See ya.